Hello guys! Today I will speak you about a travel from 2023 April, 3 days in Verdon with friends. Organize with the intention of discover new places, considering also that a lot of passes are still closed for the season. Itineraries are divided into days, so GPX Route 1, GPX Route 2 and GPX Route 3. You will find it on the website www.girula.it. So we start this journey 23rd of April. We expected to do 350 kilometers. Giuliano organized all the tour. We met in Lagny. We leave to France, so from Salbetran, Cesana and across Montgenevre Hill. After that we stop in Briançon and we go on through Villars-en-Bargras and crossing then Ars Hill and Ubaye River in the valley of Ubaye. The weather is not too hot with humidity and fresh fog, but finally we found sun and we stop for lunch at the snack bar La Sonneille in Josier. So after a warm lunch we go back on the route, passing Barcelonnette and Digne-les-Bains. Unfortunately, the tour meticulously organized by Giuliano is changing a bit because of a friend, but we promise ourselves to come back again on the original route, and the tour we did is good as well, but we continue towards Saint Croix Lake, where we will spend the night. On our way we insist to see at least a part of the Route de Crête. You have to see it entirely. It must be done clockwise, and which according to our plan we should have done starting from La Gorges du Verdon. Unfortunately, as I told you, it was not possible because of some problems, but for now we've seen a part of it and it was really amazing. Because of the view, because of the landscapes and also because of bands, of course, and of course we will come back to do it entirely. After seeing a part of this Route de Crête, we go directly to our hotel, Auberge des Salles, but unfortunately on our last 35 kilometers we take a big storm and we finally reach Les Salles-sur-Verdon, located on the lake of Saint Croix. The lake is an artificial basin created by the damming of Verdon River, and it's located between the Verdon Gorge and under the Valensole Plateau, which is very famous for its lavender fields in July. I've already spoken you about this plateau in another tour for Provence and Lavender. After the check-in we look for a restaurant. The small city center is so close, so we walk just a bit from the hotel and we had our dinner after 282 kilometers. The day after, 24th of April, we expected to ride for 300 kilometers, so after a great breakfast overlooking the lake on the outdoor terrace of the hotel and finally under the sun, we leave, and after about 35 kilometers we reach Castellane. Bands reaching Castellane are amazing, and also the landscapes of Verdon is really good if you like visiting and also if you like riding. We find a restaurant for lunch in Digne-les-Bains at La Petite Cantine with a great park in front of it. Leaving again, we take a small road with hilly curves and completely different landscapes, so olive trees and lavender fields. They are still not purple, they are still not in bloom, but we can see anyway them in the distance. So on these secondary roads, of course all asphalted, but more pleasant to travel on with comfortable motorcycles and with calm to admire the landscape. We exit near Sisteron. After that we cross the Durance River and finally we begin to see the lake of Serponçon, and crossing the bridge of Savines-le-Lac we reach the other bank where we find our hotel Le Flotte Bleue, which is overlooking the lake of Savines, and it's also so close to the city. We've already crossed the bridge several times and it's amazing every time because it's really long. It's a 924 meters long bridge. After the check-in, we have some relax in the indoor pool and also in the hot tub with heated water. And we decide to have dinner at the hotel together on the beautiful closed terrace overlooking the lake on every side thanks of its glasses. In the restaurant you can choose a buffet menu or a la carte menu, so the dish you prefer. Finally, we go to sleep after 160 kilometers. For our last day, Giuliano fought different alternatives according to our tiredness and the pain of our butts. Not far from the hotel there are les demoiselles coiffées, so particular rock formations similar to the fairy chimneys of Turkey. I planned the tour around these formations because I was curious about them, but we decided not to visit them now and to come back another time. We leave from Savigny-Lac in the direction of Barcelonnette, and also we were lucky because shortly after leaving the shores of the lake, before Pontis, we could see anyway some demoiselles in the distance, so not the tour we fought, but at least we could see them a bit. We continued towards Les Tuiles, Barcelonnette and Josières again, and just after Josières we changed our route. So first of all following the Val d'Oronais and then continuing towards Maddalena Hill. So we changed our landscapes, gradually approaching to Cuneo area with all the hairpin bands of Maddalena Hill. And after 114 kilometers we reached Cuneo, stopping in the restaurant La Venaria Reale for lunch. From there we set off again, dividing up, each one on the direction of home. Finally, tired and satisfied for these 3 days, we returned to Canavese with 199 kilometers traveled today. So another adventure ended, of course a little different from what we expected, but also we discovered new places, and at least we have a plan for the next time with the Demoiselles Coiffées and also with the entire Route de Crête. In the meantime, thanks to all the participants and keep in touch for the next travel.